Friday the 10th.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Silence! Class is beginning. Uriel, Rilu, Ilili, Ulir, Leiru. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. So, there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Say, are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you were paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer.
Okay then.
Now, who to call upon? I choose you, Pikachu. What is the esoteric study of Jewish text called?
Kabbalah. Yeah. Clappers.
Very good. Thank your guardian angel, because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned Grimoire Vice. A Grimoire Vice is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein...
The joke is that Liam O'Brien voiced Grimoire Vice, and Liam O'Brien used to be one of the main characters in this game in the old version, and is now, I think, Officer Kurosawa, right? In the new version.
Clap. Magic.
Class has ended. Right, what are we doing? Quality coffee. Captivate the hearts, that's charm. That's charm as well, by the sounds of it. Bum 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 bum. Nothing new here. Ba-dum-bum. Nothing new. I really don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to get... Oh, right, we need to do the cat again. I really don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to get the music from. Yo. Meow. Here's some cat food. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Its purring seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I do it again tomorrow. Okie doke. We will do that then. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Which one? Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Thanks.
Marvelous.
Cheers, my
Looking forward to
dears.
it. Are you accepting a request?
Christmas
Let's hear
star.
the results.
That red-leafed plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. That's a rhyme crime.
Jack's gloves. Nice. Want to go out? Was that enough? Nope. Will she tell us when she's ready to go out again? Or do I need to just keep
Very
checking
well.
every time we hand in a new request? Bum, bum. Oh my fucking Christ. That is insane. That is almost a 50% damage increase. And it has the charm effect. And it's a high chance of charm. That is insanely good. What the fuck? That's wild. That's unreal. Bum, 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 bum. Is it the academics game? Nope, it's courage. What about... Oh, the shrine. We need to... Gotta remember, we have a lot of fucking skill cards that we need to duplicate now. Although I think we're getting there. I think we have done quite a lot of them since our excursion. Been trying to remember to do it every single day, so we are getting pretty far through how many we've done. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Is it something at the cinema that can raise my academics? Bum, bum, bum. Nope, it's charm. Do, 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 do. Well, then I guess we'll... Actually, do I have a moon persona? I don't have a moon persona. Fuck. Oh, frustration. Welcome to the frustration station. Okay, whatever. Let's just fucking... Let's just do this then. Courage up. House of the Deceased. Saw many gruesome scenes, but managed to calmly defeat all my enemies. Fuck the haters. Clappers. What?
Hey, are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session.
Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Huh? Wait, Junpei. Oh well, his loss. Yumi and Fuka can still study together.
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with this current operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again, but if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well.
Yeah, no shit. I don't suppose Junpei is available to talk to up in his room. Can we see him anywhere? No. I wonder if there's a new video now that the room's empty and we've... No. Cool. Okay, then. Downstairs. Let's do the hangout.
It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? We were just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us, Itadori-kun? It's okay with you, right, Fuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Will you study with us?
Let's study together.
Yeah.
Great. Let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kind of wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
Oh, is that the bully? What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Sure.
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
It's the thought that counts.
You guys are friends, right? I don't think you need to worry about it. But I get how you feel.
Oh, I know. Maybe I could fill in the parts that are missing in our notes. Or would that be rude?
I think that's a great idea. We could even help you out. It'd help us review the material too, right?
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. Surely I will level up. Surely. Still no? Okay, I'm starting to worry we're not going to hit
All
rank
done.
4 before the exam.
That's wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Hope she liked it.
I'm sure
We
she
have
will.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right?
Couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
We have 3 days. I need to specifically go for academic stuff now.
Hey.
What up, bitch? So, exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yup. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. What is his fucking problem? What has crawled up your ass and died, my dude?
Fine, Sengoku.
Did bro just say finally Sengoku? Here we go. We've reached Taira no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado.
So,
Itadori, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one enemy. And anyway, there's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought of the prototype from an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? It's something that every samurai needs. Katana? Yes.
yes, exactly.
Knew that one already, huh? Well, it is what you think of when you think of samurai. Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind. Although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward to a little to the Kamakura era. Ah, at last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, a Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. I answered correctly. Poggers. Pogging out of my mind. Bum, 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 bum. There's a message from Sanada. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. It sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Who is that again? Is that his friend? Is that the Beanie Boy? Or is that Boss Man? I can't remember. I think that's Boss Man, right? Okay. Sale at the pharmacy. Okay, we should do that. Want a good cry? Let's go. I can't believe I've allowed this guy to text me. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have allowed this guy to text me. Bit of a weirdo, if you ask me. Bit of a strange guy. You know? Not my kind of dude. Not someone I really want to have my number. Bum 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 bum. Right, let us finish up the catto. Meow. Cat is purring loudly. The light in its eyes has returned. Wait, more? Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Bro, how many times do I have to do this? I was sure it would be 3 and done. Fucking hell. Whilst we're here, what was the film on today? Is it an academics thing? Please be an academics thing. Yes! Okay, well, that is what we will do, but before we do that, let's do everything else. Got tired of coming up with new things to cook. My family always complains when I end up making something similar to what they had for lunch. My friend told me one time her kid who goes to Gekukan brought a pork cutlet sandwich for lunch. When she made him pork cutlet for dinner, he yelled at her. She told him, well, you should have brought some sweet pastries or apple strudel instead. Cool story. Oh, it was sale day, wasn't it?
There's a sale today.
Nice,
Buy whatever
okay.
you need.
We still have plenty of these.
Which ones? That's all you want? Thanks for coming.
Okay, we definitely want more of the charm things. In fact, we have so much cash now, let's go up to 10 of the charm things. We can stay at 5 for these for the time being until we...
Done already?
Until we, have an issue, I guess. Is it an academics game on? It is an academics game on. Okay, well, that... Supposedly, you guys are saying that the game place is, like, the best place to raise stats. So, I'll do the game place. But, let's go get another skill card. Am I ever going to use these? Who knows? But it feels good to have them. So that if I do want to use them, I can. Right, is there anything else I wanted to do, or do we move on? I think we move on. Hello, can I go in, please? Thank you. You're the answer. It better give the most fucking points, considering it's the most expensive thing. I increase my intelligence by competing against other players from all over Japan. Come on, level. Come on, level. Come on, level. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes. We got smart. Okay, good. I'm happy. I'm happy. We'll be okay with 4. We'll definitely get top 10 in the class with level 4. I wasn't sure about level 3, because didn't you need level 2 to get top 10 in the class for the previous ones? So I was like, are they going to expect you to have only got up 1 by the next time, or are they going to have expected you to go up 2? So yeah, I wasn't sure about 3, but 4 I'm confident will be fine. So that is good. 4 on everything, only 2 to go. Persona 5 capped out at level 5, right?
And
But this one caps out at 6 for some reason.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh, here we go.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
Here we
There was
go.
an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured.
Wait,
But
what?
something is off here.
How is there an
At the
explosion
time of
at
the
school?
incident, there were several unexplained absences.
How is there an explosion at school and a lot of people died? A lot of people. But no students were injured. So who the fuck was at the school? Because, like, the teachers, maybe, but the teachers wouldn't have been a lot of people, right? There's vastly more students than there are teachers, and a fucking explosion's not going to be discriminately making sure that it doesn't hurt the kids and only hurts the adults. So who the fuck else was at the school that an explosion could have killed a lot of people but not harmed students? Did I read that right? Yeah, no, luckily no students were injured. So who the fuck got harmed? Who the fuck got... A lot of people died. What? Oh, it doesn't say in the school. It says near the school. Okay, well, maybe that's it then. I thought it said in the school. Okay.
Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember
bit.
those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
She told them to shut the fuck up.
I want an explanation.
Get it?
What really happened
Get
on
it?
the day of that accident?
Do you get it?
The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
Damn, Yukari fucking laying down the
I
law.
wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
We'll be the judge of that.
But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
Okay, you're sounding a bit sussy there.
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was
Interesting.
collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
That's a little bit of a whoopsie.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
That's the first time we've seen the top of Tartarus. You can't usually scroll up to see the top of Tartarus in the menus because we haven't got there yet.
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Wait, so it was in the school, not
Then
near the
those
school.
students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
It wasn't near the school, it was in the school.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind S.E.E.S? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
Bro really began this explanation by saying it didn't seem relevant. I didn't think there was any point in telling you. The entire fucking origin of this thing. You didn't think that was a little bit relevant, perhaps? What?
And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us. Or do you
And so
not
did Boss
care,
Man by
as
the
long
sound
as
of
you're
it.
the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that.
Jesus Christ.
I have my reasons.
Fucking spill them.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join S.E.E.S was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point.
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all,
Yeah, bullshit.
Tartarus in the Dark Hour will
Bullshit.
disappear?
God is going to be involved somehow. We're going to have to fight
what I was going to tell
and
you earlier.
dethrone
See?
God.
It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength.
I don't know why, I
We
just
can't
don't like
wait
this
for
guy.
them to strike first.
Ikutsuki,
Right.
I just get bad vibes
And
from
there
him.
are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus.
I don't know why,
For
man.
instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
What do you see? It's because they wanted to give you a fucking massive grind. We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. We're going to get through the 6, and there's definitely going to be God to defeat after that. There's absolutely no shot that we just defeat the 6th, and it's like, congrats, you did it. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be of help. Oh, hello. What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. What the fuck? Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment, beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told. What the fucking fuck? Tell me about Sanada. He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a long time. Sanada-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. The other guy, Sanada's best friend. Shinjiro? But I digress.
Yes.
What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows that appear on full moons. They are the product of a research accident 10 years ago. In the incident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows was split once more into 12 large pieces. I wonder if once we kill them all, they'll like reform into the single entity and that'll be the final boss. As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution.
Yes.
And lastly, have the public take it. In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for that tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on, so they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows. Wait, is this a survivor? I wonder if that's who the fucking pale man is that's going around with his troop of strangely dressed friends. I wonder if he's the researcher.
Hey.
Well, aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself. Isn't that right? Ha. Wishing nobody like me could be like that. Junpei, can you just fucking get over yourself, please?
Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting.
But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't let it go to waste. Huh, okay. Yukari and Kirijo have just fucking vanished? Am I blind? Are they really nowhere to be seen? Huh. Weird. Where did they go then? Unless they're in the kitchen. No. Huh, where did they go? Map's not just fucking up, is it? I guess maybe they're in their rooms? It's just weird, they're normally out here. Also means we can't study. I mean, I know we got level 4 anyway, so it's kind of fine, but... I want to study. You know? Okay, weird. Weird. Okay, academics is there again. Did I get the cat food? I don't remember if I got the next cat food.
Come on in. There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
I did,
Done
okay.
already? Come
At this
again,
point,
yeah?
it's probably 5 days instead of 4, but I'm only going to buy them one at a time. Okay, I feel like academics is still quite behind, because we've got the other two to level 4 for a while, whereas academics is only just at level 4, so let's keep doing academics for now to keep it more even-ish. Definitely want to get academics maxed out by the following set of exams. So, academics level 6 by whenever the next exams are. I am so smart. Give me the points. Clap. We are smart, tough, and smooth. So smooth. Sunday. You know what that means. It's shopping channel day. Maybe we'll get that. Oh, hello.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You,
At the orphanage, huh?
me, Miki.
Miki? Who's
We used to
Miki?
run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Miki's going to be important. There's no shot that they drop that these two
Yeah,
and a
change
third
one bit.
person used to all
If you
be
wanna
together
get
as
all
kids.
sappy, go do it with your other pals.
And the third person's not relevant. There's no shot.
What was
Because there's
that?
no reason for them to add a third
It's
person
rare for
in.
you to think about the past.
Otherwise.
Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday,
It's funny how,
Someone made me
despite how
question my reason for
fucking
fighting.
big on getting stronger and working out and
Your reason
everything
for
he is,
fighting.
his arms have like
Huh.
no
It's
muscles.
different for everyone.
You'd think they'd
But if you don't have a good one,
make his model
you
have
can always
muscles.
quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
Fuck's sake, man. This guy's gotta join our team, surely.
You really haven't changed at all.
Surely he's gotta join our team. He seems like such a
Yes?
clear addition. I think he will at some point, but they're fucking making us wait for it.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Isn't that what she was already doing?
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the
Ooh.
Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Okay.
Senpai.
This makes me trust Kirijo more. I
Of
was
course, I'll
a
understand.
little bit
over the
sussy,
years.
given that it's her fucking family's company. I was a
Okay.
bit sussy that she was
I'll
going to
see
be on
what
their
I can
side,
do.
but I mean, this could be
Are you
her
sure?
creating cover
I
for
appreciate
herself
it.
by trying to investigate herself, kind of thing,
Yamagishi,
but
Aren't you resentful?
it does make me feel a bit
Regardless
better
of
about
my
her.
good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But
Aw.
here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
Nice.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
True.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Bum.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
I don't know, you're being a bit of a knob.
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July. Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school. Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight
Sag.
worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Yeah, it's because you're only level 17, mate. Everyone else is 27. You know, maybe just do better.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this
Dad?
letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time, Yukari.
Huh.
You may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be
Oh,
starting
no.
a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work.
Oh no. Her dad died in the explosion. That's why she's so fucking interested in it. I see. I see. So Kirijo, well, not Kirijo specifically, but Kirijo's family is responsible for her dad dying. That's the thing here. That is why she's so fucking, like, on the case about this. Okay. Man. Interesting,
I swear to
interesting.
you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Kari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe.
Believe?
I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Bum, 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 bum.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm good. Good.
Yeah, there they are, the max safety shoes. That's what Elizabeth wanted. Figured.
Not bad.
And some instant curries, which is SP restorative for 10 grand. Holy mother of God. That's so much money. We're gonna run out of cash. No! We're gonna run out of cash. No! Oh man. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Right, well, I guess it's gonna be a Maya day then, huh? But I also guess that that is where we will be leaving it for today. Good stuff. I really expected to get to exams in one of these 2 parts that I've just recorded, but nope, we are still approaching exams. Exams are now 2 days away, so definitely next time. Definitely next time we will get to exams, unless there's some big story thing that happens between now and then, but probably not. But yes, we are right around the corner from that. Looking forward to absolutely smashing them with my huge brain, and I'm sure that'll go well. And then it's summer vacation. And yeah, I guess our routine will be changing a bit, and we'll see how stuff goes then. And yeah, really liking everything that's going on at the moment. Very good stuff. Hope you're enjoying it as well. If you are, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Persona 3 Reload. Thanks for watching. See you then.